Hi, Aqua. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. We're going to jump right in right now. I do have your cards before me, so let me show you guys what these cards are. The first card we have is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Looking at your cards, I definitely feel like you're like developing some type of plan. It feels like a very quiet exit, right? Your exit is the Six of Swords. That's your action that you're taking. The only reason I'm saying that's your action is because it's your last card, not because it's actually an action card. I feel like your action is like moving on to bigger and better. And more importantly than bigger and better is peace and solace. I feel like peace is going to be a big thing for you. You want to be at peace, you want to be happy, you want to feel comfortable in your environment. And maybe where you're currently at, you don't feel like that. Now, what's interesting is the Page of Pentacles, your first card. It speaks about just being very new to all of this, right? It's kind of like you're setting a goal, you're developing a plan, you may even be taking a risk, and it's risky to you. I don't know who you are these days, Aquarius. To me, usually you are the type that is willing to just go ahead and take a risk. But lately, in your energy, when I say lately, I mean like even in last year, 2023, all of 2023, you've been playing it very safe. And I think the way that I think about Aquarius is that even if you think you know what Aquarius is doing, you don't know what Aquarius is doing. Like literally, I have a photo saved on my phone that I want to post for you guys on the YouTube so that y'all can see. And I was going to title it, when no one knows what the hell Aquarius is doing, but it will all make sense later. So that's kind of like the energy I always see you guys, always thinking ahead, always thinking into the future. And I feel like you've been playing it safe. Now you're about to play it unsafe, but not to your detriment. It's to your benefit, to where it's like maybe you've been watching certain things pass you by. Maybe time has been passing you by, and you're just like, something has to give. There's something about your environment or just where you're situated at now. You become unhappy. And it could be because maybe it's rowdy, drama filled, messy. Maybe you're around a lot of people who are ignorant. I don't know what your situation is. But above all of that, all the drama, all the dumb stuff, I feel like what's most important is your peace and your sanity. And I feel like that is something that you feel like you're not able to be in your solace or your period of just, you don't feel like wherever you're at is a sanctuary for you. And you should just know that like any environment is not always going to be all peaceful, but I feel like you really haven't had a moment to stop and smell the roses, because they're also, I'm getting also for you like a lot of people, a projection, like people project their drama onto you. So even if you're having a peaceful period in your life, you can't even rest because people are coming towards you and projecting to you their drama. And I feel like you're just over it. Okay. You know what else I was getting? I don't know why I'm getting this, right? I was getting you're like, no, dream, I don't know, right? What are you talking about? I was getting, okay, you know that movie? I think it's a movie. Is it a series? I don't know. It's something with Kelly Rowland on Netflix. I have yet to watch it. I don't even know what the plot is or what the synopsis is. I don't know. I just know that people are like talking about it all the time. And I know that it's like number one on Netflix, but I haven't yet to watch it. But I don't know if you're watching it, or I don't know if like what's going on in that is what's going on in your life. I don't know. But also, I don't know what it is, so I don't want to say that. But I feel like either you're watching it or it's bringing you comfort, or maybe it's passing the time while you're thinking or something like that. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for you. Seven of Pentacles. So you are scrounging up all your resources to up and leave. You have like a quiet exit. You're leaving quietly, or you're doing something very quietly. You're not telling anyone. You're just keeping it between you and God, or you and the universe. And you're just kind of scrounging up all your change, all your resources to make it go. Now, what's interesting is that this may not look like much, right? It's like, oh, it's all piggy banks, it's all coins. Let me tell you something about your resources, Aquarius. You've been preparing yourself for this moment, right? Because you're always working ahead. You may even like be very critical about yourself sometimes. You're like, I do things that don't even matter in this moment, right? But it's like it's all going to make sense now for you to make this big move. Everything that you saved up for, everything that you've held on to is going to help you in this transition that you're moving out of. And when you look at everything that you saved, you are a very abundant person. You're like a rich, okay, or you're like a rich man, okay? You are very abundant, more abundant than what you wear or hold around you every day. But it's when you dig deep into your resources, everything that you save, you come out very large and in charge. So I know that too because the Nine of Pentacles is here, which talks about someone who's worked really hard throughout their life and has accumulated a lot of resources or wealth. Okay. So you're moving on. Whatever is going on right now, it's no longer serving you. You also feel very out of place, and it's just also disrupting your peace. Okay. That's the Page of Pentacles. So let's clarify. Let's see what's up. I have a picture in my phone too, Aquarius, because you guys know I love you guys so much. And if you don't know, if you haven't been feeling the love, I'm sorry, but I love you guys so much. I literally like 2 weeks ago, I found a picture that I seen, and I was just thinking, oh my God, this is Aquarius, and I have the perfect caption. I'm gonna post it today in reference to this video, and you guys let me know if I hit it on the head or not. Okay. All right, so let's see. Page of Pentacles. It'll be on, if you are subscribed to me, it will show up on your feed because I'm going to post it in my community tab. So it'll show up on your feed. And you let me know if this is tea or if this is cold, okay? So what's the Page of Pentacles for my Aquas? King of Pentacles. Look at you. What's interesting too is that Page of Pentacles, again, is that student. I don't know much. I'm kind of just trying something to see if it will stick. I'm taking a risk. I'm scared to take it, but I feel like maybe I can do it myself. I'm not that masterful in this. I'm not that skilled. I don't know much. I may even come off naive, but at least I'm not afraid to try. And the way that your energy is giving is the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles. So it's almost like maybe you're downplaying how skilled or how ready you are to take this risk or this opportunity than you think. Like the theme for the end of February moving into March for all signs. I know I've been doing like these little short readings, and I know some of y'all are like, girl, bye, give us the real tea. But let's bring it back for a second. And the theme for a lot of signs that are transitioning is imposter syndrome. Like nobody, for you just don't feel like maybe you're ready for something that you've been ready for. You've saved up for this moment. There's certain parts in your life that you have did certain things that have given you now that confidence to do this or the skill to do this. So to yourself, you're the Page of Pentacles. On the outside of people looking towards you, you're the king or the queen. You are grounded in your decision. Also, the fact that you're quietly exiting something, it makes me feel like people are going to think that people are going to feel some type of way, because if you're the king or the queen of Pentacles here, they're going to think like, damn, Aquarius has always had this in their back pocket. Since I met Aquarius, they wanted to leave me. Since I hired Aquarius, they wanted to leave, because people see you as a master, but you're really like just jumping into this mofo. You just purchased How to Do This for Dummies. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are going to feel some type of way, but that's not your intention, but you're leaving these type of people behind anyway. So it's like, who gives a damn? Okay. So it's interesting. All right. King of Pentacles. What else? Maybe your friends or family may also feel some type of way that you're not hiding it from them. You're just being very quiet about what you're doing because you don't want no outside opinions. You just kind of want to focus. And so maybe some people feel like, oh, Aquarius has always been thinking this, or they've been planning from this for months. And it's like, no, I'm seeing an opportunity. I'm very scared as hell. I'm just jumping in and just seeing what it produces for me. You think I look skilled and graceful. I feel like I have two left feet. So it's like interesting how people perceive you versus how you see yourself. Okay. So I just want to tell you that. Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So many times you self-sabotage yourself. So many times you stayed within your little bubble. You also could have someone around you who's very controlling. This could be a lover. This could be a family member. This could be a friend of yours. This could be your job that has limited your opportunities, has not allowed you to grow. I'm telling you, there's something about being complacent that you're just done with. You're like, you know, Aquarius, I feel like I can say this to you guys and you guys will understand it. I was looking at a TikTok the other day of like aquariums, and it was a positive video about like an aquarium that's like open in like Hawaii. And I felt so sad. I felt like the animals were like prisoners because I'm like they're sea-born animals, or maybe they're born in the aquarium. I don't know how that works, but I'm like they're meant to have more of life, you know? And there's certain mannerisms that animals will have. Because I used to volunteer at a not aquarium, but like a sea kind of like place. And one of the people used to tell me that how the fish's fins, if they're erect, you know, that means that they're alert. If they're like slumped over, that means they're bored. They feel depressed or sad. And when I was looking at the aquarium video, all of the sea animals, their fins were like this. And it was just it was disgusting because it's like in the open water, you see them being alert. They could be alert maybe because they're just on alert to eat, or they're like prey and they're just trying to whatever, but at least they have some engagement. And it almost made me feel like, you know, when you're a child, you're just happy to go to aquarium, but maybe as you grow as an adult, and if you do have like a feeling towards animals, you may feel bad because you may feel like, are they really getting their true experience out of life? Are they limited to their true potential? And I felt like all the animals were just slumped over swimming like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's not what they were meant to do. So it kind of made me sad. And I feel like almost thinking about that aquarium energy with aqua, where you're kind of like limited, where you can't have your true potential. You're bored, you're stagnant, you know, you're meant for more. You have the ability to do so much more, but you are limited in some kind of way. And there also could be like a keeper. You have like a keeper around you. Oops. You can have a keeper around you that's keeping you limited as well. And you're just like planning your escape. Not to laugh, but now I'm thinking about aquarium energy, like when the fishes jump out the water and they start flopping because they're like, this is enough, you know, like Finding Nemo. Anyway, Four of Swords. Okay, so before you're ready to take this risk. You're like, okay, I may not know much, but I'm ready. You have the adrenaline pumping. You're ready. You sorted out your resources. You sorted out your money. You're actually way better off than a lot of people around you, by the way. Four of Swords. Now you're in this contemplative energy. You may even have anxiety about leaving something. Okay, so I see that here with this Four of Swords. It's so crazy too, because you have like a quiet exit energy. And the way that the Four of Swords is like lounging around and maybe even procrastinating. And it's like, if you're trying to leave quiet, you just kind of being a little too loud, okay? It's getting too loud on this couch or whatever you laying on. You're just taking too much time. You're about to get caught. What's the Four of Swords? Yeah, you about to get caught. Seven of Swords. You may even feel bad about how the way that you're about to sneakily exit something. You're about to be done with something. You're leaving in the middle of the night, or maybe you're leaving a job that was never there for you really. It may not even be a credible job. It could be like under the table work, but you still feel bad about leaving them behind. You feel sneaky. You feel like this is not the right way to do things, but this is the problem. You have like an overseer or something. So even if you try to just speak your piece and say it in a way that's like reputable, you're still going to be possibly manipulated, or there's going to be some mind games that hold you back. So maybe it is better to just leave quietly, you know? Yeah, the world card is done. Cycle is done. Cycle is complete. You're also so blessed that you can leave. A lot of people don't have that story. So you have to really look at it also in that perspective, like I'm blessed enough that I can leave, you know, because a lot of people don't have that same like footing. Okay. So Six of Swords, I see you going on a trip, or maybe you're just leaving something permanently behind. You have better days ahead. You have solace and peace ahead. You have better friendships ahead, better love ahead, just better energy towards you. Okay. So you're going alone. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands. A lot of people are not going to understand this. This is why you can't really say what you want to say, because people don't understand the bigger picture. They don't see what's, people may even try to talk you out of it, tell you to turn back, which is kind of sad in a way, because if people really knew the struggle that you have internally with the situation, you know, they would not say these things, but people don't really understand. So I see you just moving really quietly here, exiting. Seven of Wands. You know, a lot of people would not be in favor. You also just may feel this way too. Like if I tell my family, if I tell my best friend, if I tell my lover, if I tell my, you know, whoever, people are going to try to convince me to stay. They're not going to understand my point of view. They're not going to understand my vision. And I'm just nervous. What you are walking into is so interesting, how the universe is seeing you as this Nine of Pentacles. You have so many resources that's allowing you to up and leave. You're so blessed that you made certain movements in your past. You may not have even recognized these movements, or you may not even have appreciated them, but they have led up to now for you to be in a wealthy position to be able to leave and not have that stability holding you back. And then what you're walking into is even more stability. So say if you were to turn around, those resources that you worked so hard for probably would have been dismissed, taken away, you know what I'm saying? Anything to try to keep you down. And it's like, if you would have just been so fearful to not go through with it, then you would have never even reached from the 9, from how the universe sees you, to the 10. And it's just so interesting sometimes how people really sabotage themselves. And I'm pretty sure you've been in this energy before where you sabotage yourself, but you're really walking into your grandiose moment. And this could be peace for you, solace. This could be just drama-free energy. This could be love. This could be friendship. This could be career related, job related, business related. This could be just a change of space, change of environment, travel. This is something that is just meant to happen. And you're very abundant when you land. Wow. That's so amazing. Okay, let's get your last words. Now, I am going to be doing a love reading for you for March. So that will be your extended, but I'm going to pull the cards before I go into the extended and expound on it. I'll tell you what cards come out. But before we do that, I'm going to grab your last words. Also, I forgot to tell everybody today, you're my last reading I'm doing today, Aqua, but I am doing a live reading today. It's for those in separation. Now, I don't mean to make a joke in your time of like, you know, in your time of like secrecy, but if you're going to be in separation with someone, maybe you want to watch. I'm just joking. Anyway, last words for my Aquas. Last words for my Aquas. Also, as soon as I upload y'all a video, then I have to remind myself, because I get very absent-minded sometimes. Post photo. I will post that photo that I told you guys about, and you guys let me know. Because I've been holding that for a while, because I was like, I can't just post it out of nowhere. which I could have, but I just didn't. But I'm gonna post it today because it really relates to your reading, and y'all let me know how y'all feel about that photo. Anyway, last words for my Aquariuses, please. Dealing with the situation. Some of these last words may pertain to the situation. Some of your last words may pertain to your love reading in March that I'm going to do for the extended. The link will be in the description box down below, okay? Okay. All right, we have January Capricorn or January Aquarius. You could be a January Aquarius, or a Capricorn could be significant in some way for you. We have intimidated. Maybe you've been too intimidated to take this step or go for it, even though it's been presented to you maybe many times. You're like, I don't know. And now I feel like you have the balls to do it, okay? We have in the trash. So there's something that you're just done with. You don't want to repeat a cycle. Because when I say in the trash, it's kind of like it can be something in the trash. Maybe you threw something away, or someone threw something away. You've seen it. It's opening your eyes to something. You're like, I'm not doing that again, you know? But also can be like, in the trash is different from recycling. You know, we have recycle culture, we have trash culture. So trash means it's finality. Recycling is recycling. So maybe you're just done with the cycle, okay? All right, whatever. We have too independent. People could be trying to tell you that you're too independent. You're too independent. You're trying to do everything on your own. You're going to fail. But honestly, I feel like your independence is needed during this time more than ever, honestly. Let's see what else we have here. We have sexy haircut / hairstyle. Okay, I like that for you. At least you look good. We have Aquarius energy. There you go. All right, we have fake persona. This one's interesting because this could talk about fake people around you that you just can't really get to the root of who they are as an individual, because they will never show you. They're giving you a facade of life, but it also could be just how you have to maybe deal as you're quietly exiting a situation. You have to kind of be a little fake, which can be scary, you know? All right, whatever. Let's see. I'm not letting this go. There we go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, we have hot-ish. You are the hot-ish. I hope you know that. You are the hot-ish, okay? We have February Pisces or Aquarius. So again, if you're a February Aquarius, it's for you. There could be a Pisces coming towards you of some sort. We have September, Virgo or Libra. September could be very significant. Virgo or Libra energy could be coming towards you. We have July. July could be significant. July, Cancer or Leo. We have balanced relationship. Okay, so you do have balanced relationships in your future, whether that's friendship, work, which is so important, because if you're going to be working to live, then I need balance, you know, and also in love. We have Leo energy, so look out for a Leo possibly. Okay, all right. We have wig slide, which is funny. And I'm not going to say why that's funny, but y'all know why that's funny. Deeper than just the wig sliding off. It's funny because if you're going to be leaving, why is your wig sliding right now? But maybe that's your exit. I don't know. All right. We have great chemistry. We have great P word, great D word. What is going on? Yeah. All right, last but not least, we have struggling inside, and that's not a laughing matter. So there's that. All right, let's go ahead and pull your cards for your extended. Let's see what's going on overall for my aquas. Oops. What's going on overall for my aquas and love for the month of March? What's the overall energy? What's the most important energy sticking out for Aquarius for love for March, please? I feel like you and a Aries have something going on. I can't say too much. I'll say in your extended, but you and Aries must have something going on because it's given that. It's given that. Okay, let's see what's T here. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So even if you are finding true love in March or you're dating someone in March and it's getting stronger, you're taking your time. It's all about taking time, but also Knight of Pentacles is still an energy of commitment. So you could be in a committed energy, but you also want to take your time to get to know people. You're not, you're not in a rush. You're not in a rush to get to know this person. You're not in a rush to fall in love, get married, move in together. It's like, let's take our time. But I'm still committed to you. You don't have to worry about me being here today, gone tomorrow. And also, this could be the person who's coming towards you or the person who is your love interest. It's about just taking time, but there's still dedication still at the end of the day. We do have Four of Swords, so there could be a checkout, especially this being your first card in the beginning of March. You could be very checked out from love, maybe because you're still just trying to get acclimated in your new surroundings, new friendship, new family, new living situation, new job, whatever you are quietly exiting to move towards. Okay. So within that acclimation, it's like Four Swords moment. You may even meet someone cool, but it's like we meet each other, but then we immediately fall off. And it's not even a worry on your part. You're like, whatever, I don't give a damn. I meet people cool every day? So it's giving that in the beginning. We do have the Knight of Cups though, so it does pick up very like nothing even happened. It picks up very fast and also very emotional between you and a certain someone, whether you're single or you're dating. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have a feminine here who is planting a lot of roots around them when it comes to like where they live, okay? When it comes to their job and their career, when it comes to family. And it's just like everything has to match. So if I'm going to be dating, I have to find someone who I'm planting roots with as well. So there's a feminine here who is thinking about this or is stepping into strong commitment in March. And we'll talk about that in the extended. Again, the link is in the description box down below. Like always, I really enjoy reading for you guys, and I will see you guys in the extended, and I'll also see you guys in the live that I'll be doing later tonight at 8 p.m. EST. Make sure that you guys check it out. All right. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Aqua.